Hey girlies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Prachi and today we'll be talking about 10 tips that will help you survive high school. So if you are someone from standard 6 to standard 12, this video will help you out and I'll be speaking from experience because I have given my 12th examinations and I'm a senior basically.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Number 1 is stay away from drama. Especially in high school, you would not want to get involved in any kind of drama because that will literally drain you and will literally worsen your experience in school. So stay away from drama, especially boys' drama, and don't get involved in fights or arguments. But if somebody starts a fight, then teach them how to end it. Because I remember one time these guys in my class started calling me stuffs in a group chat, and they started it, I ended it, of course. So if somebody is starting an argument with you, so I'm not telling you don't get involved in any drama, which means if somebody says anything to you, you have to stay quiet. No, you have to win that. But don't start any drama and if you can, stay away from them. Number two is to stay away from toxic people as much as possible because you can completely understand someone who is toxic and someone who is not. If a toxic person is talking good to you, but their actions speak something else, then they are not your friend. So if somebody is always putting you down and if they are getting jealous of you whenever you are getting compliments from others or whenever you are succeeding and they are not, then you can completely understand their vibes. And most importantly, when they are winning and you are celebrating with them, but when you are winning you are celebrating alone, so that shows toxicity. So try to stay away from toxic people because in high schools there will be numbers of them and you will never be able to differentiate. So yeah, I mean, experience will teach you that, but it's better to stay away from people who give you off vibes from the very beginning. So stay away from them. Also, you can completely understand a toxic person. It's maybe in their vibes or expressions or through their eyes, because the people who talk behind shit behind your back will not be able to be that good to you, and you can just feel their vibe off. So I can always feel people who are good in front of me but not behind me. So it's like if you talk behind my back, then stay there. I distance myself with everyone who give me off vibes because I can rather I would rather be alone than in a company of fake people. And being alone and being lonely are two different things. I never feel lonely when I'm alone. I find myself at peace. And if you are someone who bring negativity to my life, I would rather keep you away. So stay away from toxic people. Don't think that you will be left alone. You will find a lot of people like you. So stick around with good people. And I'm not saying that you can only be friends with someone if they bring something to your life. I don't want to be a selfish person, but yes, at least be friends with people who bring happiness or positivity in your life. But there are some people, who just give a very negative vibe. Especially during high schools, you will meet these people because they are those people who would be friends with you, and when they win, you will celebrate with them. But when you win, there's nobody. You have to celebrate it alone because they just hate it to see you succeed. They just hate it when you are happier than them, when you are successful than them, like when you are in a higher level than them. So stay away from these people. It's rather to be alone, I would again say that, than with being in a fake friend group. Next on the list is stay away from big friend groups. So we all have those big groups in our schools or colleges where we admire the people, we admire the group, we get jealous of them, thinking that, oh my god, they hang out every day, they are clubbing, they are partying every single day. Let me tell you, no, they are the fakest people you will ever meet. Because in my high school, when I was in grade 10, there was this friend group, a really big friend group of a different section, and all these girls would pack bitch about each other so much. But because I knew all of them and I had friends with every one of them, but like I knew everyone knew me, but my close friend group was very limited. and they all would come to me and back bitch about each other, saying that I hate this person, I will like do this to her. The bigger the group was, the more at war they were with each other. So every other day you would see one of them coming to me and complaining about everyone, saying that I might reveal this about her if she won't shut her mouth and stuff like that. And I would always tell them to calm down, because they are at the end of the day your friend group, right? You chose to stay with them. And I was always so lucky to have a limited friend circle with such good friends that I did not have to back bitch about them with anyone. And yeah, so if you think the big friend groups are like the mean girl wives, and they are like the perfect friend group, they do so many things, they hang out every single day, then let me tell you, it's not worth it, because you would not like to have people back bitching about you all the time and then have to fake a smile in front of them, knowing that they are fake and you cannot do anything about it, because if you do, the whole group might kick you out. So next on the list is be yourself, but still do not overshare. So you can talk as much as you want, you can yap as much as you want, you can make friends as much as you want, but don't overshare anything with anyone that you might regret later that night. I talk with people a lot at times and I yap a lot, but I never share anything which is extremely private to me, or which is something, an information that should not be shared to a lot number of people. Okay, try to keep secrets, try to keep things within yourself, except of course you all will have friends who are very close to you and you can share anything you want, of course, but still try to still keep secrets within yourself, because you never know, I repeat, you never know which person will change when, even the closest of people. So try to not overshare, but you can be yourself still. You can be bubbly or talkative or an extrovert, anything you want, but don't overshare your personal life. That might ruin you. Especially in high schools, it is very hard to trust people. It is very hard. So you never know. Next is balance school and fun. So you can see me hanging out maybe or partying like 4 times a month, or hanging out with my cousins or friends, or going to restaurants and stuff, and literally having fun with my friends. But you will also never see me lacking in academics, because I know that you should keep different time slots for different things. Okay, so in a day, if you are having fun, then you should not think about studying. And when you are studying, you should not think about having fun, because either two, if you do it simultaneously, it will be of no use. You will just waste your time. For example, if you're studying and you think only about having fun, then your studies won't go inside your brain, and that will be just a waste of time. And if you're having fun and you are still stressed about studying, then you are not having fun. So balance both of them. I know it's extremely difficult to balance both studying and having fun, but it's extremely easy too once you are disciplined. This point leads to my next point, that is taking part in terms of competitions and programs. Try to take part in as many competitions as possible, because no, don't think about winning or losing or maybe embarrassing yourself in front of your entire school, but enjoy the journey. Okay, take part in competitions, win prizes, and maybe you lose, it's okay, you either win or you learn. And take part in programs, maybe singing, dancing, or acting, because if in my junior classes, if I never took part in a singing competition, I would have never known I was good at singing. If I never took part in a dancing program, I would have never known I could dance. And if my teachers never actually set me up for speaking competitions or debates or delivering speeches to audience, I would have never known that I could actually speak properly, or I'm a good speaker, and maybe this YouTube entire existence would not exist. I remember once I was selected for a singing competition and I had no idea of the date of the competition. And I literally went that day in my normal school uniform, and I was scolded by the seniors so much because I was just a little girl and I actually ruined it. It was a solo competition, solo singing competition, and I went on a stage and I sang a song which was completely unpracticed, and I made a fool out of myself in front of the entire audience. And a lot of people made fun of me. I mean, I could hear them speaking, and that was a bad time, but I was never embarrassed of taking part in competitions or maybe losing. It felt good because, I have not lost as much as I have won in competitions. So, people know that I'm a good person in competitions. I'm a good competitor, at least. So if you think you'll be embarrassed when you lose, then it's not the same. I mean, people forget. People forget everything. So do it. My brother once motivated me saying that take part in programs and competitions because he regrets it not taking part because taking part in competition helps you know more people, know more seniors or maybe juniors, and like talk with your teachers and develop a relationship with more people. So my brother always told me that take part in competitions because it's such a good way to connect and such a good way to learn more about yourself and your possibilities and what you are capable of. And I know it sounds a little difficult for people who are introverts or for people who have never taken part in competitions, but try take part in competitions. That might help you unlock a talent which you thought is hidden, and that might literally change your life because you might find something good about yourself which you can make a career out of. For example, you are good at speaking, you can be an anchor or news reporter or literally anything. So try to take part in competitions. These are the very stepping stones of success, I would say. Because now that I think about my school life or my 11, 12 intermediate life, I don't usually remember the marks I achieved on this particular examination this semester, but I do remember the times I took part in programs and competitions and the thrill of it and the tension of, organizing things and having to give a perfect program, uh, like a perfect display to the audience, and arranging makeup products or maybe jewelry or maybe outfits. It was such thrilling moment, and these were something which is rememberable, because I have most of my memories of taking parts in various things, and it was a good time. So I would actually tell you all and encourage you all to take part in competitions and don't fear the results, okay? But enjoy the moment, enjoy it with your friends, tell your friends to take part too, and you all can make form groups and you all can slay. So that would be a great memory. Next is respect your teachers. It helps a lot. So the old saying, give respect, take respect, is true, because teachers are not your competitors. I don't know why some of the people nowadays of this generation feel that being rude to teacher or talking against them or whatever they say you have to be against them. It's not cool, okay? It was never cool because some girls of my class would always find a way to argue with the teachers. If the teacher says that backbenchers come in the first bench, they would make a scene out of it. Like, no, what did we do? And stuff like that. I mean, and the teachers hated it, of course, and most of the students too. Um, you should try to respect teachers because when you try to know them and respect them, and when they know that you are a respectful student, they can help you in so many ways. I mean, most of the teachers helped me in so many ways because I remember once I failed my math examinations and this teacher gave me 4 extra grace marks and I passed the examinations and I did not have to reattempt it. So it helps. Me and my friends started respecting teachers a lot because as we grew up and as the teachers became closer to us, and when we finally got to know about their personal lives and we got some sense in our brains, we realized that all these teachers have their own private life and their own sufferings, and they are just trying to earn a living at times. So we should be good to them because when we were good to the teachers, they were good to us too. At times, yes, it was really hard to respect some teachers because they would target you for no reason at all. They would dehumanize you and demean you in front of the entire class. So at that time, it was actually difficult. But yes, most of the teachers were extremely good. And when the time came to leave the school, they all wrote very good things in my slam book. So I can say that yes, I respected the teachers and they respected me back. They loved me back, and you should too do it because at times your friends, most of them might leave you, but the teachers do something that they remember. There's no better feeling when accidentally you meet a teacher in public and they recognize you, like an old teacher recognizing you in public. Is rare because most of the teachers forget their students because there are so many students to remember. But if somebody recognizes you in public, that's a great top level compliment because you know friends, as I said, friends might leave, but teachers, some of the teachers stay and their teachings stay. So try to get closer to your teachers, try to, but not interfere in their personal life, of course. Try to learn something good from them and be good to them. Please respect them because they're humans too. And I know it's extremely cool to make fun of teachers, but try not to. At least you, the person watching this video who is trying to be a better person, don't disrespect your teachers. Next is self-care. I've seen so many students who usually chase after academic validation that they forget to take care of their own body. And I don't actually like that narrative, because if you don't take care of your body, no matter how many degrees you achieve, no matter the amount of marks, the total number of marks, or you're a topper of the state or the country maybe, but if you don't take care of your body and if your body give up, none of them will matter. None of that will matter. So take care of your body, because that's the only place you are living in except your house. I mean, if your body is no more, nothing else will matter. So take care of the body, be in your highest self all the time, have a skincare routine, drink a lot of water, eat healthy food, do everything that your body needs. Also take care of the way you look, be presentable at all times, because this is my motto. There is this motto that I follow, that even if I have to go to the grocery store or maybe the street corner store, I will have to look my best. You will never see me tripping. Like, even at school, you would see me being at my most in my best self. Okay, I would be looking presentable and good. I've seen so many students, and I have heard from their own mouth saying that they have not brushed their teeth today or not combed their hair, and they have just like woke up and came to the school, which is so disgusting to me personally, because I mean, take care of your body. I was never attracted to a person who never looked good in their uniform. Okay, maybe brush your hair. Like, why would you not brush your teeth? I mean, that's so disgusting. So if you are someone who is like that, try to be a better person to your body. Look presentable at all times, especially in high school. Looks in such a way that if paparazzis are perhaps chasing you, then you are looking good in all the pictures they clicked. Be presentable, be confident, look smart, and brush your teeth. Oh my god. Is that something I have to say to people? Because I was extremely shocked when I heard that they spit. Most shocking thing was that she was a girl and she just woke up and came to school. I'm not trying to put her down. I'm not naming anyone, but I'm just trying to say that that's not acceptable. Okay, if you want to become that girl, that person, that student, then you have to take care of your body and your look, especially. Next on my list is use social media wisely, because you would not want to share your entire life over there. In my personal account, I yap a lot. I upload stories almost every single day, but none of my followers know anything about my personal life. I mean, they don't know who are these people I'm posting on my stories, whether they are friends or whether they are cousins, or how many brothers and sisters I have, or if whether I'm dating somebody or not. I mean, my personal life is personal and very private to me, and I don't give other people a chance to peek in or to see my personal life at all in any way. So as I said, be yourself, yap as much as you want, post as many things as you want, but do not overshare. Okay, there should be things which should be kept private to you. Okay, because nazar, the evil eye, is real. No kidding, it's real, and try to keep your personal life personal to you. And about speaking about using social media wisely, try to follow people who are actually inspiring to your personal life, not some models. For example, if you want to become maybe a Navy officer, then try following people of that field. If you are following someone from maybe a lifestyle or traveler, then that's not going to help you become a Navy officer. Okay, if you are constantly comparing your body to a model's body, then that's not going to make you happy. If you want to become a traveler and you are following someone from a completely different field, that's not going to make you happy. I mean, yes, you can follow people you want. If something sparks interest for you, then you can follow them. But if you are someone who constantly compare yourself with people on social media, or get jealous of them, or put hateful comments under their posts, then I would say unfollow most of them. Just follow your mutuals and keep your followers and following list limited, because if you are getting inspired by people on social media every single day, then try to get inspired by people who you actually want to be. What's next on the list? Stop getting embarrassed over little things. Exactly. Don't be embarrassed over little things, because nowadays people call cringe to almost everything. Oh my god, she's posting on her story so much, she's cringe. Oh my god, she's an influencer, she is cringe. Oh my god, she's wearing that dress, cringe. Watching that film, cringe. Oh my god, look, she's breathing, cringe. People label everything cringe nowadays. But It's up to you to feel cringe or be embarrassed with things which you love. I mean, there was this moment again, um, during our 10th board examinations, when our parents were supposed to, come and drop us to the school. My friend's mother took her phone and she was clicking pictures and selfies with us. And my friend looked at me and said, "Oh, don't mind her. She's so embarrassing in front of her mother." And I felt so bad. Because this is a thing with most of the teenagers and most of the high schoolers, that they easily get embarrassed with their parents, especially, and they find everything that their parents do so embarrassing. I do not like that narrative because, see, our generation and our parents' generation are completely different. Okay, so the things we find embarrassing might be good for them, might be fun for them, and the things they find embarrassing might be great for us. So that time when my friend said that her mother was being embarrassing, I said her, I said her quietly, you know, you make things embarrassing by saying that, "Oh my god, I am being so embarrassing," or "This person is being so embarrassing." If you don't feel like that thing is embarrassing, it's not embarrassing. If you enjoy it, it's not embarrassing. If you don't let others know or feel that that is embarrassing, it's not embarrassing. I saw a lot of girls judging her mother when she was taking selfies with us, and I saw the looks on their faces. But I thought that if I did not give them the ability or the power to judge me, then I don't care whether they judge me or not. I mean, I have given no power to anyone else to tell me what is embarrassing and what is good for me or what is cringe or what not. If it's fun to me, it's fun to me. I don't care if it's embarrassing or cringe. And so that's how we turn that embarrassing moment into a very wholesome one. So if you don't allow other people, if you don't give them the power to judge you or to narrate your narrative in your life, then whatever they do or whatever they speak will make no effect to you. And that's what you have to do the entire high school. So, in order to survive high school, you need to stay away from drama. You need not give power to other people to judge you or tell you what you are doing is wrong or whether what you are doing is right. Okay, stay away from drama, stay away from toxic people, and try to have as much fun as possible, but try to ace your academics as well, because for me, academic validation was always the priority. And try to limit your friend group with people who are actually good. Take part in competitions and respect your teachers and take care of your body, okay? And yes, that's it for today's video. I know this was a long one, but I hope this video helped you all. If this video helped you all, then comment down below and like this video, and of course subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers this time. And yes, let's meet in the next video, of course. Stay tuned. Bye bye. I love you all so much.